What's going on, everyone? It's Brandon with Chikoji Fine Jewelry, Shore Personal Jeweler. In this video, we're reviewing the best size Miami Cuban Link. This is my favorite size right here. In my opinion, the Miami Cuban Link is the best bracelet to wear. It has weight, it's comfortable, and looks classic. So I want to make a video on this size. I'm excited about it. Just got a new batch, so we're going to review it. With that being said, let's get started. Let's check this Miami Cuban Link, the best size Miami Cuban Link, my favorite size. Now, this isn't everyday wear. That's a little bit different. Just a special occasion, or if you're trying to feel good, is the 10mm Miami Cuban Link. It's always been my favorite size. I feel like it has the perfect look and weight if you want to stand out. Now, with bracelets, this one is 60 plus grams and 14 karat gold. That, in my opinion, is a respectable gram weight for a chain, let alone a bracelet that's 8 inches in length or whatever length this is. It's fitting me nice. So you guys get the point. It has the weight. It's a little chunk of gold around the wrist. And one of my cardinal Chikoji rules is you want to go slightly wider or thicker or bigger around the wrist compared to your chain. It's just a nice look overall. And why not? For 60 grams, you get a big look. Check out the B-rolls across the screens. We have the 10mm, and these are all machine made. I know a lot of people like the handmade, but let me tell you, these are very good quality, as you guys are seeing. I like these Miami Cuban Links. Have no problem wearing them, have no problem selling them, have no problem reviewing them, being super proud of the overall quality. As you can see, the shine, the tight links, they're consistent, all the things you want, box lock. Overall, the 10mm is a great choice if you're looking for a nice solitaire bracelet that kind of stands out, has that weight. Now, something solitaire is something you wear by itself, and I like the 10mm Miami Cuban bracelet for that, but what happens if you have other bracelets you really like and want to wear with it? Now, let's check this out. Here I have the 10mm Miami Cuban bracelet with my sentimental value 3mm white gold Chikoji Link bracelet. I never take the 3mm Chikoji Link bracelet off. I have a lot of bracelets I like to wear, but in this case, if I'm gonna wear the 10mm Miami Cuban Link, I'm going to stack that 3mm Chikoji Link with it because I love it. And I want to show you guys how this is kind of looking. In my opinion, 3mm Chikoji Link pairs very well with this 10mm Miami Cuban Link. Just kind of rides by its side like it should, not taking away too much from it. You get the 10mm that stands out with a subtle bracelet. You could do rope, you could do a Franco or a rounded link. In my opinion, stacking another link chain, I don't know, unless it's another Miami Cuban Link, relatively the same size, might look cool. Then we can make another video for that reference comparing it, but overall, I would go something kind of thinner and rounded to stack with a big bracelet like this, because you just don't want your whole wrist with bracelets and they're kind of fighting for attention. You want something subtle to stack with a big bracelet like this 10mm Miami Cuban Link. And for my people that need comparisons and side-by-sides and references, here's the 9mm Miami Cuban Link bracelet on the left, the 10mm on the right. I want to show you guys the difference. And again, every millimeter you go up makes a big difference. If you have super small wrists, hands, and you want to go kind of subtle, but something stands out, that 9mm is for you. But if you're like me, mine are average. I don't have huge hands, wrists, or whatever. The 10mm just stands out. And I like that 10mm flex. I feel like once you get that 10mm, you're there. That's why I like it. And it's worth going up. So the choice is yours. The side-by-sides are there for your reference. I don't have an 11.5mm to show. That's if you're really trying to be loud, but the difference is pretty big with the 11.5 versus the 10mm. 10mm, the 11.5, I would have a hard time wearing personally. I just feel like I'd look goofy. The 10mm fits what I'm trying to do a little bit more, and I think it fit a lot of people's preference, but I've sold a lot of 11.5mm, and they do look good. You just kind of have to have that look, bigger hands, bigger arms to pull off that size bracelet. Again, guys, I like to view the 10mm Miami Cuban Link bracelet as every so often when you're just trying to look like this, have that gold stand out look. I'm not necessarily every day, not saying you can't. A lot of people can easily wear it every day. I don't really have a need to wear a 10mm every day. 60 plus around the wrist all the time is a little much in my opinion, but when I'm just trying to look good and just feel good, I like to go with the 10mm. Again, my favorite size Miami Cuban Link bracelet is the 10mm. I love the quality. I love the qualities that we're selling. Yes, they're machine made, but they are machine made to the absolute best quality, guaranteed. I like it if you're asking every day, and that's another video. And guys, trust me, I want to make a complete Miami Cuban Link bracelet video. The problem is I never have all the sizes in stock at the same time. I have to plan that. but I do want to break down that 5 through 8 millimeter because a lot of people like that. Just a quick reference, I would say between the 6 and 7 millimeter is the best for everyday wear if that's what you're looking to do. But regardless, check out the 10 millimeter. You will not be disappointed. All that weight around the wrist feels good, looks good. Shop Jacoji. That's it for today's video, and we'll see you on our next jewelry video.